I have entered my first ever HYROX event, and I'm going to be going to Glasgow to do it in March next year. So I've got 21 weeks to prepare. But what is a HYROX, you might ask? So let me explain. Let me enlighten you on what a HYROX is. So basically, in the simplest terms I can explain it, it's an 8-kilometer run with 8 functional exercises along the way. So you run for 1 kilometer and then you do an exercise. So how the race goes in order of all the exercises and all the different things, because they're all different. You do your 1 kilometer run, and then your first station is the ski erg, which I'll insert a video here of what ski erg looks like, but you're basically pulling on some cables and with a bit of resistance on, and it's kind of like you're skiing on the spot instead of skiing downhill. That's the ski erg. You do that for 1 kilometer on the machine. Then you run for another kilometer, and then you come to the second station, which is the sled push. So for the sled push, you are going to be pushing for 50 meters, a whole 152 kilos, which includes the sled. So basically, I've done this before. There's two poles, and you kind of brace your shoulders up against them, and you push along for 50 meters. It's pretty hard going, and it does zap your legs. It's the second station, and after that, you run for another kilometer. When you get to the third station, it's another sled, but this time you're pulling it. So there's a big rope attached to it, and you're pulling it towards you, like so. And then you run for another kilometer. Then you get to everybody's favorite, the fourth station, the burpee broad jumps. So I'll insert another video here of the burpee broad jumps. So you're basically just touching the floor with your hands, kicking your feet out behind you, kick them back in, and then doing a big jump out to the front. You got to make sure your chest hits the floor though on those burpees. Then you run for another kilometer. By that point, your legs are going to be zapped because those burpees are really taking it out of you. So station 5, fortunately, is a sitting down exercise. You're going to be rowing, okay? So on the rowing machine, obviously I'll insert a video here of what a rowing machine looks like, but you should all know what a rowing machine is. It's pretty simple, and you have to row for 1 kilometer. The next, obviously, you do another kilometer run, and then you go on to the 6th station, which is your farmer carries. Now you're going to have a kettlebell in each hand. Each kettlebell weighs 24 kilos, and you're going to carry those kettlebells for 200 meters. Okay, so it's quite a long distance to carry, so not too heavy, but they are pretty far distance to carry. And then you run another kilometer, and then you do your sandbag lunges. That's station number 7 is sandbag lunges. So you've got a 20 kilo sandbag on your back, and you've got to lunge down. I have to show you another video of that. And your knees got to touch the floor on each lunge, and you do that for another 100 meters. Station number 8, obviously after your last kilometer run, is going to be wall balls. So you get a big 6 kilo medicine ball. You've got to throw it up about 10 feet or 3 meters and hit the target, and every time you catch it, you've got to do a squat all the way down. Yeah, and you do that 100 times. So luckily that's the last one, and you don't have to do another run after that, because I can imagine after 100 wall balls you're going to be pretty tired. So that's your 8 stations. Now this, what I've just described to you, this is for the open category. Obviously there is a pro category, which is like a level up, and not necessarily for professionals, anybody can enter it, but it's a little bit harder, and the weights are a little bit higher, so it's a bit tougher. So I thought I'd just start off with the open for the first category. I didn't want to absolutely kill myself, and let's see how I get on with that. That should hopefully be a little bit more attainable, and if I absolutely smash the open category, then I can give pro a try later in the year. But anyway, it's set for March, which gives me about 21 weeks to prepare. My training plan at the moment, what I've been doing over the summer, you'll probably know I bulked over the summer, and then the last 12 weeks I've been cutting. But all that time I've been going to the gym almost 6 days a week consistently. Some weeks obviously things happen and it's maybe only 5 days a week or whatever. But yeah, I've been trying pretty consistently to go to the gym every 6 weeks to work on my strength training. So my cardio has taken a bit of a backseat, and apart from the occasional park run, haven't really been doing much. So I'm gonna have to get back into that. I actually started this week back on Monday. Today is Sunday. So I've done 3 runs this week. Just about 5, 6, 7 kilometers, so nothing crazy, but we are slowly going to be building our cardio back up. Yeah, obviously that's going to be a big part of it. So running wise, I'm going to be doing a lot of zone 2 running, hill sprints, things like that, just to build up my overall endurance. I'm going to carry on with the strength training because I'm really enjoying that, enjoying the gains, the benefits. I'm looking and feeling a lot stronger, and basically I don't want to lose that, so I want to keep on going with that. And at the same time, I'm going to try and fit in a little bit more functional exercises, specifically the HYROX functional exercises themselves, so that when it comes to the event, I'm at least practiced and feeling confident on them. I have done HYROX circuits before at the start of the year, so I know what each of the exercises are and how to do them. I would just like a little bit of a refresher, and of course a little bit more specificity with my training as well, so when it comes to it, then nothing's going to be a great shock to the system. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing over the next 21 weeks. Strength training in the morning, cardio in the afternoon, 6 days a week, so properly hitting it. If you'd like to follow along my journey, I always keep updated, especially on Instagram. I post almost daily on Instagram with my fitness progress and the workouts that I'm doing. If you want to follow along with that, do that. If you want to see what I've been doing in the past with my my bulking and my cutting, you can watch this video here, which is probably right beside me right now. You can click that. But if you have been watching and you're still watching, then please subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this journey. Hit the like button, that's going to help more people get to see the video. And yeah, drop a comment below. Let me know, are you going to be in Glasgow next year for the HYROX, or are you doing a HYROX, or would you like to do a HYROX? If you want any training tips, then just message me below and I can get back to you. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.